Getting a good cap fit before each treatment is the most important thing you can do to ensure the best possible outcome from scalp cooling. There are two different ways in which you can fit your cap, but whichever you choose, you need to make sure that you achieve the following to ensure a great fit. Consistent all-over contact of the inner cap with your scalp. The inner cap and cover positioned centrally on your head. The bungee cords tightened, and the chin strap tightened, but not so much that you can't talk or eat. If you are fitting the cap to someone else, it is important that you are standing in front of that person to ensure you get the best visibility. Option 1. Fitting the inner cap and outer cover separately. To fit the inner cap, make sure that the Velcro tab at the back of the cap is on the outside. Place the cap on your forehead centrally, 2 millimeters below the hairline, and ease backwards to fit onto your head. To fit the cap cover, turn the cover inside out and loosen the bungee cords. This should be carried out every time the cover is removed to make sure that the cover isn't distorted during storage. Then loosen the chin strap. Line up the center front of the cover with the PAXMAN logo on your forehead just below the center front of the silicone cap. Smooth the cap back so that you can place your hand spread out like a spider on the top of your head and hold the cap cover in place. Use your other hand to ease the cap cover back over your head so that it is the right way out and covers the entire inner cap and sits below the ears. Option 2. Inner and outer fitted together. Start by assembling the inner cap and outer cap cover. Turn the cap cover inside out to loosen the bungee cords. This should be done every time the cap is removed to avoid the cap distorting during storage. Once the cords have been loosened, turn the cap cover the right way out and make sure that the chin strap is loosened. Place the cap upside down so that it is resting on the crown. Take the inner cap and squeeze it together at the ears to identify the center. Place the inner cap inside the cover, ensuring that the center point of the front of the cap matches with the center front of the cap cover, and the tubing at the back of the inner cap lines up with the labels at the back of the cap cover. Pick up the cap and cover. Open up the cap and begin to pull the cover down until none of the silicone inner cap can be seen. Flip up the front of the cover to show the silicone cap to aid fitting. Place the cap on your forehead, centrally, 2 millimeters below the hairline, and ease backwards to fit onto your head. Once you are happy with the positioning, flip down the cap cover so that none of the inner cap is showing. No matter which option you choose to fit the cap, you now need to smooth the cap from the crown downwards, and then pull the cap cover down at the sides by your ears. Don't be afraid to use some force. Make sure the chin strap is in the right place, then tighten the strap as tightly as possible. This is only temporary. Pull the bungee cord at the back of the cover as tightly as possible and secure with the toggle. Some may find the lacing technique helpful to achieve a better fit of the cap cover. Starting at the second set of bungee cords back from the forehead, pull the cords out and back, working along the cords towards the back of the cover. Hook the extra cord around the toggle at the back of the cap cover. Now you can loosen the chin strap so that there is still tension, but not so it is too tight for you to comfortably talk or eat. Now that your cap is properly fitted, you are ready to start scalp cooling. One of your clinical team will attach your cap to the system and the pre-infusion cooling can begin. Once the post-infusion cooling time is complete, your treatment is finished, and one of your clinical team will detach you from the system. For easy removal of the cap, allow 10 minutes to acclimatize and for the inner cap to warm a little. Loosen the chin strap and bungee cords and slowly rock the cap from side to side. It should move relatively easily, in which case you can remove the cap and cover. If it doesn't, wait another 5 minutes to allow the cap to warm up more.